What is up, all and sundry? Welcome back to the Crypto Blitz, your property to your crypto repair. I'm your host, Ripple Van Winkle. Optimistically, absolutely everyone's having a top-notch morning, parents. It is Friday. Crypto looks superb. XRP is clearly ripping away right now. I suppose we got the purpose why in which we pass from here. What is the subsequent price goal you ought to be listening to? What's the next crypto gem that also hasn't popped off, that has huge return potentials? I would give all the info for you. What a morning to be alive. We got a bit extra peppered out step waking up to XRP and understanding that Asia did what they had to do and they didn't sell off on pinnacle of us. Instead, they say the coolest instance is rolling parents and the fireworks are just getting began. So without in addition ado, take a seat, return, loosen up, let's soar into a Bitcoin. $99,010. It is currently coming in at 1.03% up inside the past 24 hours. Ethereum coming in at 3,345. It's presently at 5.9%. USDT and USDC both coming in at their dollar pegs. As XRP, yeah, pal, it's at 1.46%, coming in up over 30. You heard that, efficaciously up over 30% inside the beyond 24 hours. Now, the next couple of minutes, I'm going to give you the following XRP targets, the precise levels that we are going to be taking note of. I was so deadly correct this bull cycle. I told you beginning of the year, XRP 75 cents become the give up of the year target, and we were going to be sitting in there till the queue for a time frame. Bada bing, bada growth, we did it proper. I informed you Solana changed into going to be one of the largest, gave us this crypto bull run. Bada bing, we did it. I expected Gary Gensler giving him his little resignation letter as nicely over the summer. We nailed that one as properly. I expected at the live movement on Wednesday that Cardano become about to technique the only greenback stage. And right here we are sitting at 90 cents oldsters. This is a mystical time of the 12 months leading into a totally magical 2025, a 12 months for the a long time that you will by no means overlook, because many, if now not all of our lives, are going to be modified for the better. Total cryptocurrency market cap, $3,325 billion. Now let's look at just multiple, all the coins actual short, because we have visible Cardano large breakout. We are sooner or later seeing a little bit of a breakout on DOT, has a couple greater hurdles to get above, but then it's going to genuinely explode. It's been one of those cryptos, it's sort of been lagging in the back of, however, that's okay. Beginning to rebound itself as well. ARB is seeking to method that 90-cent degree that is a main key milestone, in particular the mental stage around the greenback. ICP beginning to make some actions oldsters. Pay interest to the marketplace proper now. A lot of these mainstream belongings, and whilst we say mainstream assets, we are now not speak me approximately meme cash who've been lagging behind, are beginning to expose a completely bullish path to the upside. There you move, there's the tweet. I referred to as it at the Stay show. If you do not track into the Stay display, I do not know what you are doing. We supply away such a lot of gemstones. We provide away so many cryptos that have bullish setups which can be about to get out. We named Cardano and it's presently ripping. It's each Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Solana has made me a lot cash, that's reality. I've been preaching Solana after I changed into round at like 120 mark. I said, look, I'm visible enough, the establishments want it. I want to location my cash into Solana before the group begin to absolutely ape in. We simply saw the declaration yesterday, Solana ETF, some other one became filed. In 2025, we can have at least 2 ETFs, which might be very clear to me at this very moment in time. My money were given into Solana Q1 of this year. Was it too late? Nah, it is not too past due. When I got into Solana, I become nonetheless seeking to get a wholesome 10x out of it. You recognize my purpose in crypto. When I get into those property, I simply look for 5x as safe belongings, which might be going to give me a 5x. Yes, crypto as a whole is unstable, but we will take a whole lot of that risk aspect out whilst we observe the ones that the institutions are looking to buy. When we start searching into meme coins, that is when it is a remarkable, splendid danger and a tremendous, remarkable gamble. I don't talk approximately meme cash oldsters, and there's a purpose for that. What's the next one? I gave it to you the alternative day. Idea IDEA, it's referred to as ideology. This is a super low cap, notable low cap, 500 million supply. It's sitting at 0.008. This is all the ability to get to 10, 20, 30, even 40 cents. $1,000 into this has the potential to turn into 1/4 of $1 million bucks. That is not a shaggy dog story. That is all seriousness. I aped into it the alternative day. As soon as I were given in, I informed different humans I did a stay move. I included it. I helped guide humans in which to get it. KuQueen, Mexi, Geed.io. This is going to be a sleeping giant. Don't get involved about the expenses each day because it would not take quite a few money to transport this component up or down. We could have a few bucks are available in, and this thing can freaking really have a god candle. This is one of those gemstones in which you study the upside capability to it. And the upside capacity 100% outweighs the downside on it as a way to me taking a danger and possibility that has presented itself to me from searching and doing a little back and forth with Keith, who brought this to my interest the other day. The upside outweighs the drawback on it. This aspect can freaking outperform my whole crypto bag. And mainly with the situations that we're in and how we're currently sitting in a bull run and a bull cycle, it is an ideal time to take a chance on something like this. Ideology, oldsters, IDEA is the ticker. And right here's the kicker, XRP is ripping, but Bitcoin nonetheless hasn't exploded. Bitcoin is about to enter segment. We'll name it due to the fact phase one is like the appetizer proper. You're sitting down for a nice meal, you get your appetizer. That's what we have visible on Bitcoin. It's about to start feasting on its primary meal. The dessert is coming, it's going to follow next 12 months. But in the period in between, XRP is making its pass. If we can in some way get XRP above the 2020 all-time high, around $1.96, we name it $2 on this channel. Before the stop of the year, I firmly do accept as true with that XRP is going to poke its head above that double-digit range, $10.25 in summertime, when we see the one's parabolic blow-off tops. Blockchain lower back to put out the tweet, XRP USD reached its 702 retracement of the 2001 to 2004 variety. You can see the 702 is this dotted line discovering the top currently, which we're sitting. That is $1.45. So which are the following goals for XRP? Very quite simple. $1.36 is when I put out the tweet. It became remaining night before I got into bed. We're looking to target that $1.50 variety to the $1.75 range. That is what we're seeking to goal and go to. At the making of this video, we are sitting at $1.48. We are about to hit the objectives that I put out. And I firstly noted those while XRP became around $1.26 as well. $1.50 to $1.75 is the next goal. After we get into that area, expect a little bit of chop because we got retracement. However, then we will try to gold and smash the all-time excessive that we set in the closing bull cycle when all of us recognized what passed off and that CC lawsuit turned into dropped upon Ripple and they attempted to claim XRP as safety. However, we realize XRP isn't a security. It's regulation of the land. Don't neglect that. And the maximum bullish news of all of it, Gary Gensler stepping down, Trump comes in, Gensler's out. Now, I informed you this changed into going to appear, right? As Brad's tweet. He is already telling you what he is thankful for. I instructed you the way this was going to play out around the summertime. I said Gensler could be leaving the CC. They're not going to say he's fired, but let's be honest, Gensler were given fired. But when you're in a function of his electricity, a role of leading the USA, they do not simply come out there and make it public and try to embarrass you despite the fact that he become a humiliation to this United States, saying that you recognize what you are fired. Instead, they are saying, appearance guy, you are gone. We aren't preserving you. We are going to replace you. We're going to offer you the option to install your resignation and say which you are stepping down and that you're going to take a career elsewhere so it may keep his face. But the truth of all this is that the man we're given fired, Trump already made the call. He stated, look, you are out. Pack your luggage. We're replacing you. There is no shot. You cannot do whatever to convince me right here to can help you live within the SEC. You've been a poison. You've been very poisonous to the US. We're looking to make the United States the front runner in this cryptocurrency race. This is currently taking place around the world. You have failed to try this. You have definitely put us behind. We are not inside the lead for this race. You have hurt the United States financial system, so we're giving you the opportunity now, and you can choose to accomplish that. And I gave him a deadline to do it, which I expect turned into possibly the day gone by to announce that you may be stepping down from the SEC. And this is precisely